My name is Alyssa Lu. I'm majoring in chemical and biomolecular engineering, and I'm from Idaho originally. Right now I'm working on basically a project on energy storage. So my goal is to make energy storage for renewable energy more cost effective, and therefore, companies will be more willing to do it. So basically my goal is that I'm trying to create a battery where I can successfully charge and discharge on multiple cycles, which would be where we store solar energy or wind energy during times where there's production of excess energy. And then I'm trying to create a product from that, in this case iodine, in which case I can sell it to make a profit and then thus reduce the overall cost of energy storage. My PI is Dr. Pekel, and our lab is in Sing, just right downstairs. So I was looking for something that fit something, so I had a general sense of background knowledge about it. And then I looked at departments outside my own, but mainly in engineering. And then I came across this one because it's in mechanical, and it has to do with electrochemistry, which I learned this past year. And I figured it was just a good way for me to do something new, but with a good amount of background knowledge going in. I think for first-year students, the first summer away from home can be really daunting. And originally I'd wanted to go home, but at the same time I had wanted to explore kind of future career options for me. Because I'm interested in graduate school, I wanted to know what doing research full-time would be like rather than during the semester when I have other things like classes going on. And so Perm was a nice way for me to be in a familiar environment with some of my friends that are staying on campus while I'm doing research and learning more about what I want to do in the future. Dr. Pekel's just the nicest guy ever, so I think he's just one of the best examples of what it's like to work with faculty, because he's very good with scheduling meetings to check up on you, but he's also very good about letting you be independent and letting you take the project where you think it should go, and I think that's something I didn't expect. I kind of almost expected that even though it was Perm and it says independent project, I figured I'd be under constant supervision of both a PhD and a faculty member, whereas he's really let me kind of take the reins of the project, and all the ideas are mainly from me. I think I've learned just what it's like to be an actual researcher, what it's like to be both a PhD student, a faculty member, a master's student that does research. I think that's something that people maybe don't expect. They think the life of PhDs is maybe daunting, but when you look at it day to day, they're doing the same things that Perm students are doing, just on a higher level.